Verne City Council. My name is Andy Glaze, and I'm the Verne Firefighters Association President. I'm here today to address comments that Bob Russi has made both to the Daily Bulletin and to NBC News. As you know, Battalion Chief Mike Thompson was videotaping, photographing, and taking secret notes of your Laverne firefighters. When the Daily Bulletin questioned City Manager Russi, he stated, quote, "Thompson was placed on administrative leave and an investigation has been initiated." When NBC News questioned City Manager Russi, he responded, "Chief Thompson, quote, was placed on administrative leave when the city found out about the secret recordings." We believe that those statements were misleading. Mr. Russi placed Chief Thompson on administrative leave on August 13th, 2018, but the city knew about all his activities for months before that and did nothing. On June 20th, 2018, 3 months earlier, during his first deposition, Chief Thompson testified that he gave the city's attorneys all his secret files, quote, approximately a month ago. That would put the city's knowledge of Thompson's illegal activities at May of 2018, at the latest. And Chief Thompson also testified that he told Chief Jankowski he was keeping secret files on us in August or September of 2017. And he testified that he told Chief Jankowski on multiple occasions about the photos and videos, and that those conversations occurred between August of 2017 and June of 2018. The city refused to produce any of those notes, photos, or videos in discovery after we demanded them. The city fought for 2 months, and we actually had to go to court and get an order compelling the city to produce them. The city knew all about them, and rather than take any steps to protect us or investigate Thompson, the city fought to keep us from seeing the evidence. The city tried to stonewall us, claiming the documents were privileged, but failing to submit the evidence supporting that claim. Here's what the court finally ruled about that claim. Quote, "As shown by the above chronology, Thompson and his counsel, prior and current, have had multiple opportunities to provide a complete privilege log in order to substantiate the redactions and withheld documents on Thompson's privilege log. However, despite more than a month having passed since the court's July 31st order, and more than 2 months passed since Thompson testified about the withhold documents in his deposition, the privilege log presented by Thompson and his counsel is inadequate to support the privilege claims." On July 26, 2018, I emailed J.R. Reynolds and requested an investigation. I said, quote, "It has come to the attention of the Laverne Firefighters Association that Battalion Chief Mike Thompson has been secretly recording our members through audio and video. The Laverne Firefighters Association would like to file a grievance regarding these secret recordings. We believe this is a violation of our rights and request the city investigate." Mr. Reynolds did not respond until August 9th, 2018, 15 days later, to inform me the city had begun an investigation. 15 days. It took 15 days to initiate an investigation. And still, 67 days later, no investigator has contacted any of our members. On August 10th, 2018, still trying to conceal the extent of Chief Thompson's misconduct, the city made a partial production of documents, apparently hoping we wouldn't read it carefully. They gave us 14 pages of his secret notes, spread throughout 1,000 pages of random office documents, 15 videos, and 0 pictures. As you know, the actual numbers were 235 pages of secret notes, approximately 240 videos, and approximately 1,500 photos. And still, the city has not put Chief Thompson on administrative leave at that point. Our membership was unanimous that we did not feel safe working with him, and we were prepared to go to court, if necessary, to seek a restraining order to keep him away from us. On August 11th, our attorney sent Bob Russi a letter requesting he take action. Bob Russi did not respond to our letter. But on Monday morning, Thompson was not at work. Concerned for our safety, we asked what was going on, and we were kept in the dark. Chief Jankowski wouldn't tell us anything when we asked. Finally, 12 days later, on August 23rd, during a staff meeting, Chief Jankowski admitted that Thompson had been placed on administrative leave. 12 days we were in the dark and had no idea what was going on. Finally, on September 5th, 2018, the federal magistrate judge in our case ordered Chief Thompson to produce all of his notes, videos, and photos. 250 videos, 1,500 photos, and 235 pages of secret notes. all blatantly illegal under the Firefighter Bill of Rights. The city's priority was to keep us from finding out, not to protect our rights. The city didn't investigate until we demanded it. The city didn't put Chief Thompson on administrative leave until we demanded it, despite knowing about his videos, photos, and notes since May of 2018. They knew for 3 months and did nothing. When Bob Russi publicly states to the media that Thompson was placed on administrative leave when the city found out about the secret recordings, we are obligated to stand up and say to you, City Council, that this is not true. We do not know if you, the City Council, are fully aware of your city manager's actions and knowledge. We do not know if he told you about Chief Thompson, or if so, when, or what response he advised. But you, the City Council, are the elected leaders of this city. Your city manager is out of control. We call upon you to exercise oversight and accountability. City Manager Russi and Fire Chief Jankowski knew about Chief Thompson's activities for months, did nothing to stop him, and instead tried to cover them up and keep us from finding out about him. We are gravely concerned about this illegal abuse of privacy, security, and legal rights, and the attempts by the fire chief and city manager to cover them up. Instead of protecting us, the city manager and the lawyers he hired to represent the city played a callous game of hide and seek, while calling us, and these are direct quotes, disloyal, and pointing at us across the table saying, "Hell is empty because you're all sitting here." We ask you, the City Council, to take control of your city. Take responsibility for the conduct of your fire chief and city manager, and do the right thing. Please. Thank you very much.
Is there anybody else that would like to address the council on public comment? Yes.